Hi everybody, it's your old mate Daryl. Well, it's a nice walk along here. Tonight I've got Toby with me. Here he is, guys. Hey Toby. Look at this. There he is. Like a treat. There he goes. Come on, Tobes. It's a beautiful day. There's a bit of a chill, but it's not cold. Hi Anna, how are you tonight? When I took Toby for his walk this morning, he found a dead fish. He was going to snaffle it, but I managed to stop him. I gave him a treat instead, but he really wanted the fish. And there he is. Tide's come in. But it's not stormy like it were the other day. Just nice, gentle. Just a lovely day. Sky's blue. Got a few clouds, but nothing to write home about. Toby is always very smart. He enjoyed himself on the beach this morning. I could see he was thinking about yaffling that fish, and I managed to stop him. He's a good boy though. He's always a good boy. Oh, you're in London now, are you, Anna? That's nice. What do you think of London now you're there? It's really busy, isn't it? Yeah, we have got really nice weather at the moment across the UK. It's beautiful here. Look at that. And I know wherever in London, it's always very warm, always. You know, because of all the buildings and things, it's always very warm in London. Hi Dave, how are you today? I know you've got back from the hospital and you had your ECT. Hello mate. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. You have a sniff?
Yeah, that's what we do, isn't it?
It's
Toby.
a bit calmer tonight, isn't it?
It is a lot calmer, isn't it?
I wish the tides has rolled on a little bit so we can get straight on the beach when we come up.
Oh, I know. There we go. I normally go up to Holland.
All right, yeah.
It's a bit of a walk.
You walk all the way down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Far?
what to Holland from it? It's about 3 miles.
It's not too bad, is it?
No, then we have a couple of miles on the beach
Uh-huh.
and then come back.
Well, we normally walk up to Sandy Bay.
Yeah.
Regularly we do that. But going that way, you've always got to watch the tide go.
Yeah.
It does come in and you can get stuck up there.
I know you've got to watch. You've got to watch, as you say, you've got to watch the tide.
Uh-huh.
Make sure when you go out, the tide's either going out or it's not coming in.
Yeah. went out to Easington last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
different. It changes the scenery, but it's not
It's
an awful
nice.
lot there, is it?
Not enough. It's nice to walk over to Kilnsea.
Kilnsea's the other way to Kilnsea.
Oh God, yeah. You're asking me now.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
God, I think so. Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Well, the tide last night was right in, so we only had a little tiny short stretch
Yeah.
of beach there with a little bit of a lagoon behind us as
Yeah.
well. So we couldn't go very far.
No,
But the drive round is a bit of a faff as well at the moment.
that's the problem.
Yeah.
That is the
It's a
problem.
long way round that, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't go through New Potterton, can you? You've got to go all the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a drag. But
Go to Hompton, past the bunker. It's murder if you go that way.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only moved in here 2 months ago, and
Yeah.
I took the car out last night. It's the first time I've been in the car since I've been here. It's everything on your doorstep, isn't it?
Isn't it? Everything is, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
I love it here.
Yeah, I like it. So far.
It's brilliant.
So far, so good.
It gets better as well.
Does it really?
Yeah. See you later, mate. Hi, Jordan. How are you tonight? Blimey. Is fine. Come on, we're going to go. Let them people go and have the tea. Come on. You could. It surprises me that, because normally London is quite warm. Anna. Jordan, yeah. We're having a good day. Toby's having a good time. He's had lots of treats. Well, that's good. That's good, Dave. We have as many subscribers as are grams in a pound. Right. Now, I never knew how many grams were in a pound. I know there's 1,000 in a kilogram. And I know a kilogram of sugar is 2.2 pounds. That surprises me though, Hannah, the weather being cool in London, because it normally isn't. Whereabouts in London are you staying? Look at the sea coming in. That guy I was talking to were quite nice. He's just moved to Withensea. And he's still in that process of exploring the area. Like I said to him, it's good. He thinks it's brilliant. I said, yeah, and it just gets better. Come on, Tobes. Well, we got 5 people watching us. Well, I hope you're all enjoying the video. If you are, please like, comment, share and subscribe. I didn't really want to go down there, Tobes, but if you must. The storm gates are closed, so we must be expecting something. Hi UK Medical Cannabis Reviews, how are you today? Have you had a good day? We have. Me and Toby. Well, we're now up to 10. So, just like to welcome our new viewers. If you're enjoying the video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. I'm going to have to sort. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. my mate. I'm glad you're good. I'm gone. Just bear with me a moment. I'm going to have to do what I have to do for Toby. Wait a minute, Tobes. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Toby's just left me a present which I've had to clear up. Just going to dispose of it. Right, that's me done. Done what I needed to do. He's had about 45 minutes to do what he had to do, and he didn't do anything. So, there we go. Well, we are on Withensea Promenade. We're on the Central Promenade part. We're walking towards the Pier Towers, and then from there we'll go to the end of the South Prom, and then we'll walk around that estate back to the South Prom and back to the Pier Towers. So far me and Toby have walked about, let's have a quick look, just short of 12 miles. I'm expecting us to do 15 miles. Come on, Tobes. Yeah, we've got some beautiful houses here. When we first came to live here 9 years ago, a lot of these were in a bad way. They were falling to pieces. But gradually over the last 9-10 years, people have bought them and we've done them up, and they are nice now. They are big family houses. Yes, Army, it is a beautiful evening. Just look at that. Just amazing, isn't it? One of our goals running off there. Some of the wind generator, the sails are turning, but not very fast. Most of them aren't. Yes, you're right, Anna. It is a very quiet place. Hi, Jackie. How are you tonight? Have you had a good day? Done anything nice? Two of this year's chicks. You see, we haven't got the white down on them yet. Possibly the parent watching over them. Well, I'm not going to stress her out. See the gates, the storm gates a lot, so we must be expecting something. Although I can't really see what. It seems pretty calm out there. Yeah, the tide's in, but I have to go back for him. Who's training who? Am I training Toby? Or is Toby training me? That's a question. Evening.
Hey.
Well, you're at Strasbourg in Alsace. Ah. Yeah, I know roughly where that is in France. It's to the very east of France, isn't it? Pretty close to the German border. Oh, there we go, one of this year's chicks. See, the beaks are black and they haven't got the grey and white down yet. You're originally from Iran, are you? It is a country that one day I would love to visit. But I don't think it'll be, I probably won't in my lifetime, but we'll see. Good evening, everybody. Just like to say welcome to my channel. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. If you are enjoying it, then please like, comment, share and subscribe. Yeah, I like the comments people make. You know, if you like my video, tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what you think I could do better. Tell me what you would like to see. If you want to talk about something different, as long as we're all respectful to each other, I'm pretty easy on what we talk about. The beacon thing there, what that is, they light it on various occasions, like I'm trying to think the last, but I can't think what they lit it for. Basically, most places in Britain got a beacon during Millennium Year, and I know they lit it on November the 5th and stuff like that, but I don't, and they do light it on on other occasions, but I can't say what. But they have them. I think most towns have them. Now these storm gates aren't closed. So why close the others and not these? One of life's mysteries, I suppose. Time flies, doesn't it, UK Medical? 22 years ago, 2003. I was just in my first year as a teacher at a school in Bradford. You still feel 21. Yeah, I know the feeling. I remember when I was... Hello. Hello, how are you? He's alright, yeah.
Oh my god, did you
The mates. He's mates with everybody.
So she's a little social butterfly.
Huh?
She's a little social butterfly, so she loves everyone.
Oh, that's lovely. She's gorgeous.
She just turned 2.
2. He's just 1.
You puppy.
He loves everybody.
He looks really lovely.
Thank you.
Right, we'll see you soon.
See you soon. I taught at Buttershaw, which is in the southwest of the city. Oi. Yeah. Well, when I left, it was Buttershaw Business Academy. We've been academised, but it was Buttershaw High School where I started. Famous, or infamous I should say, for Rita Sue and Bob too. Yeah, I remember Dave Morgan. He was deputy head when I started teaching in 2002. Small world, isn't it? He was a good deputy head. He had a lot of common sense, did Dave Morgan. It was crazy, it really was. When I started there, the school had just got into special measures that were really difficult. And that was my first teaching job. I was a late entrant into teaching, I was in my 40s. That's right, Bebeck. Yeah, we do. Well, I taught business and I had a special needs class, as done. Evening. Yeah, we will have a nice evening, Jackie. Thank you very much. Evening. No, she doesn't want to answer. Well, that is absolutely fine. I left there in 2012. I decided after 10 years, I was 57, and I thought I'm getting out. School were fine, the headmaster was a shambles, my boss, head of department, was a shambles, and I just thought I'm going back into industry. So I got a job as a customer service manager in Manchester. Yeah, I remember Mrs. Zaccardelli. She was good. Oh, is that so, John? You're 34 now. I don't know if I'll have known you or not. I may have done, I may not have done. I remember Mrs. Zaccardelli. You're 34 now. So I probably will have known you back then. Right. lots of my lots of my folks spent a lot of time in that unit too. Mr. Smith, yes. He left and he opened up a nursery, didn't he? Mr. Hume were all right, weren't he? And what was his wife called? Can't think. Mrs. Fordyce. And she became Joe Fordyce, and then she became Mrs. Hume when they got married. Mr. Rutherford, you remember Mr. Rutherford? Right. Right. I remember when he left, because he was in charge of the unit. And I remember him leaving, and it was to start up a nursery, but I didn't know where he was going. You remember Mr. Hee-Haw, Lembit Hee-Haw? Right, got you. No, I'm not in Dover, no. I'm in Withensea in East Yorkshire. That's right, Lembit Hee-Haw, yeah. Tall and bald. Remember Mrs. Goodrum? She's doing all right from what I know. Hello, love. Hello, big boy. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say we're always smart. He knew his job as well. Yeah, Mr. Ward, yeah. PE teacher, and Mr. Hillam, another PE teacher. Hello. Hello, sweetheart. You're very welcome. Oh God, I know. I can't think of a name. I know who you mean. The kids used to call her Man Beast. I can't think of a name though. Her name just escapes me. I can see her. But the staff were scared of her. Oh God, I can't. The name just escapes me at the moment. Later on it'll come back to me. I can just see it now. Oh God. Especially the kids doing Asdan. They didn't care, did they? Them kids just didn't care. She were man beast and that were it as far as they were concerned. They didn't care. If she come into my classroom, they'd tell her she was a man beast. Oh God. But she did look like a man though, didn't she? What else can I think of? Oh, there's a few, but evening. There was certainly a laugh a minute at that school. I still have a load of the kids on my Facebook page. Now and again they'll pop up to say hello to me, ask me how I'm doing, tell me what they're doing. Yeah, the old school went. You will have met me, medical cannabis. You'll definitely have met me. I'll have met you. There you go, I'll show you what I look like. There you go. How's that? Do you recognise me now? Yeah, the old school were demolished in 2006, I think. And they got a new one built next door. Such a marvellous place that the one next to it, there weren't enough classrooms. There's times you've got to teach your kids in a breakout space. I don't think it has a sixth form now. So whether that's improved or not, I don't know. Hello. Hiya, folk. Hiya. Hello. There she is. Hi. I'll see on my way back. Yeah, so they demolished that. They built this other school. There's no swimming baths. Oh, do you remember Mr. Exley? He passed away a few years ago. I went to his funeral. Yeah, he had cancer. And I didn't know. And I found out by accident, really. And his funeral were at Dewsbury crematorium, so I went, paid my respects. Sad, really. I think I'm 71 now, or I will be next month. I think Mr. Exley were about 4 or 5 years older than me. So he wouldn't have been much older than what I am now, if at all he was. Yeah. He was a really good teacher, weren't he? He had, you know, the kids' best interests at heart. And I can say so now, but I wouldn't have said so at the time. Not all of the teachers at Buttershaw had that. Some of them are just there for the wage, if you ask me. But nobody could ever say that about Mr. Exley. Remember Mrs. Fletcher? Pat Fletcher, well, she retired. She lives in Hornsey now. Well, folks, we're coming away from the seaside for a little bit, but we will be revisiting. Do you know, I am scared. Oh, that cat. He thinks it's his friend. Oh, God. What year? God. I'm just trying to bloody think now. You've got me, I can't think. Above food tech. Yeah, I got you there where food tech was. Got you there. She's been somewhere near Mr. Waite's office, is that correct? Head of sixth form. Mrs. Esrini. Don't think I remember that one. Remember the South African teacher we had? Hyla, and she couldn't speak proper English. Do you remember Mr. Wood? English teacher. Mr. Levi's dead. Remember Mrs. Pobinski, yeah. But I don't know what happened to her. Mr. Levi died about, oh God, he was going to retire. And he died, I think, the week before he was due to retire. Oh, yeah. I can see him, but I can't think of his name. Some of the teachers there were, except at Buttershaw, were good, but some weren't. Yeah, I'm not going to names who was and who wasn't, but there were some of them teachers, really. They weren't good. But I suppose you get that in literally every school, don't you? Remember Jaffa? One of the teaching assistants, he were good. Mrs. Richards, of course, that's man-beast. Mrs. Richardson, yes, that's right. Yes. Oh God, all the kids hated her. The staff were terrified of her. I wouldn't mind, she wasn't really anything. I think she was an assistant head or something when I left. You know, which is an alright position. You get a pay rise, but you know, it's not like a deputy. It's not like Dave Morgan up there like that. No, it's an alright position, you know. But you'd have thought the way she went about that place, you'd have thought she was the headmistress. No, deputy head with Miss Garraway. You remember John Midgley were the head? Well, Miss Garraway were deputy head. Like first deputy head. And then you had Dave Morgan, who was a deputy head. You remember that? And I think you had another deputy head. I'm not sure whether Chris Waite were a deputy head or not. I know he was head of sixth form, but I think he was also a deputy head. But I'm not sure. But Mrs. Richardson were never, I think she was an assistant head rather than a deputy head, if my memory serves me correct. Ah, definitely right, I've got you. Deputy head of your year group. Yes, I've got you. Deputy head of year, yes. Because she wasn't even an assistant head. But she thought she ran the school, didn't she? And I don't know, everyone were terrified of her. Oh, Jesus. Kids, eh? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. He was quite a good head, though, was Mr. Midgley, wasn't he? You know, he got the school out of special measures. He was a hard worker. He actually hit a kid, didn't he? And he got locked up. He was kept in I think he was kept in a cell for so many hours, and then the parents decided they weren't going to press charges, so he was released. But I don't know a lot about that. I started at Buttershaw in September 2002, and this happened before I started there, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so you were definitely there when I were there then, because when I started in 2002, literally the school had just gone into special measures. They'd been inspected by the school's inspectors in, I think it was July, and then they went straight into special measures. You know, when at the beginning of a new term in September. So like for my first couple of years, Buttershaw was in special measures, and it was hard work. Oh, he's all right, love. They like having a chat, don't they? Come on. Oh, I think we're going to just let this guy walk past us. Go on, mate, no worry.
Come on, good boy.
Yeah. It was bad, but Buttershaw weren't the only school that were bad at that time. I think all the schools in Bradford were pretty bad. So, but we all worked damned hard, and we got Buttershaw out within 18 months. And John Midgley was good. It was good. He had the strategy. He knew what we had to do. I was in my first year and I got observed, I think 3 times. Lucky me. I passed all my observations, One of them I got outstanding. The other two I just got like a normal pass. Yeah, this is the UK bluebird. Hi bluebird. Yeah. Sorry, I got carried away there talking about old times with medical cannabis. But yeah, we're in the UK. We're in a place called Withensea, which is on the east coast of Yorkshire. We're about 20 miles east of Hull. You remember Levi Shaw? Yeah, Levi Shaw. He was in my group. I still have him on my Facebook. He does a lot of car and bike repairs and things like that nowadays. What a small world it is, eh, people? A lot of the kids from Buttershaw went on to make good lives for themselves, which is what it's all about. And I think that's a testimony on the stuff, a lot of the stuff that we had. Something perhaps Ofsted, you know, the inspectors didn't really get. Well, then we had some staff who just, you know, didn't care. Well, we're almost back to the promenade and the sea. Well, we managed to do 13.5 miles today, me and Toby, so far. By 8 this morning. And 5.5 now. So by the time we get home, we'll have done about 14, I think. Just over 14. Oh, Toby thinks it's a friend. Come on, Toby, come on. Come on, Toby, it's not a friend. Well, I thought we got 17 people watching, we got 10 likes. If you're enjoying the video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell me what you like about the video, tell me what you don't like, tell me what you think I should do. I'll just talk about anything. In Cannabis Review, I've just had a good talk, a really good conversation about his old school. It turns out, and there was no way I knew this, he was a student at the school that I taught at. So it's amazing what you find out on these things. You can call me sir if you want, but you don't need to. You can call me Daryl. That's my name. You're not a school kid anymore. Like me, you're an adult, aren't you, though? You know, you've made your life. You've grown up. Look at the sun. It's amazing, that, isn't it? I'm having that. That's okay. Medical cannabis, that is fine. I didn't know whether you were serious or joking. I still get kids calling me, you know, my lot on Facebook now and again. How are you doing, sir? And I was, your name's Darryl. You know my name. I think. But then I don't want to upset them either.
Hey, you won't believe it. Yes, you said right.
Oh, it's such a free mind.
Here we are.
Come on.
Hello.
Minnie. Minnie. No, no.
It's their way or no way, love.
Yeah, exactly.
Hiya, folk.
It's a boat.
Huh?
You're the one that
I know.
I'm going to let her loose now, am I? Come on, love.
Go on. Oh.
She's telling him to throw the ball.
Here it's thrown. The yapping dog.
Watch.
Go on, lad. Fetch it.
Oh, get it.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. Look at that one go.
I know.
Yeah, no. You don't charge much. Dog walking.
Here he comes.
Come on, lad.
Really good. You don't want to be caught, I don't think.
No.
She's done it.
Oh.
What's the play ball?
Give her the ball.
There she goes.
Give it to temperature tonight. Nah, you want him keeping an eye on the ball. You want him keeping an eye on the ball.
That's it.
You?
Don't take your eye off the ball.
Oh, no. So rag.
Anyhow, I'm off. I'll see you later, lads. Good night. What did your mum say? You just couldn't believe something like that happening, though, could you? To be honest. I'm on this guy's blog. Turns out he's one of my old teachers. Life's full of things like that, though, you know, sort of like coincidences that you don't expect, that you could never ever imagine happening. Things you'd never really think about, you know, and it happens. Things go on. Yeah, it's just amazing. About, might be 20 years ago now, I don't know. But I was in Burnley in Lancashire, and I come across this woman in a cafe. I'd only just started teaching. You could see she was a teacher, and the cafe were full, so I ended up sitting just across from her. And it turned out she was only young, but she was a teacher at my old school. She was just completing her teacher training at my old school. Oh, that's great medical cannabis. That's life though, isn't it? You know, it's these experiences which kind of make life what it is. If we didn't have them, I think it'd be a boring, humdrum existence, wouldn't it? Look at that, the sunset. Everybody, just look at that. And there's this tide coming in. I am glad you've subbed, and I'm glad that you watch my videos. I'm glad you like them. I think that's excellent that people, you know, it's really excellent that people do. I've got 450 odd followers now. To be honest, I never expected to get that amount. And it just seems to be growing every week. It's something I would never have expected. People say be an influencer, but I don't know. I'm all right as I am. Talking to people, showing you views of Withernsea or of other places that I might go. At the moment I'm experimenting and playing about with a camcorder, but I need to put a lot more effort into it and learn properly what to do with it. Yeah, but I will get there on that. There's little fella. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right. That's how it feels, isn't it? Medical cannabis. Yeah. You're right, Anna. England has a lot of really nice people. Most people, like 90 odd % of us, we're decent. You know, we'll help somebody rather than not help them. We'll try our best. We're honest. Hi, folk. Yeah, this is our lifeboat crew. They are the salt of the earth, the best people going. Yeah, that's right. You expect a lot, and then of course if it doesn't happen, you know, medical cannabis, then you get disappointed. You got no expectation, and some happy. Wow, I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't expect that. I mean, you finally got things in common with people, and things sort of grow from there. Oh, here they are, the two mad Jack Russells. Evening, fella.
Right,
I have had a nice day, have you?
yeah, not bad, thanks. It's nice, isn't it?
It has been. Hi, mate. Once again. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, come on. Well, as you can see, the sea is just quietly bubbling away there. Tide's in. It's not coming over the wall or onto the foreshore or anything like that. It's just nicely and quietly lapping on the rocks. Do you remember Denise Smythe, medical cannabis? Well, that's good, isn't it? If you can get in 6.1 thousand views. Do you remember Mrs. Smythe, Denise Smythe? Well, it's her husband that has the Facebook. Sadly, she passed away with cancer as well. She were good with Denise, really good. She was another one. She were all for the kids. And she think nothing of giving kids a clip round the ear hole, would she? She think nothing having a go at teachers as well as she thought it were necessary. And nobody could drive that minibus like Mrs. Smythe. Did you? That was Mrs. Smythe though, weren't it? The kids respected her. Staff respected her. Remember Mrs. Taylor, Jenny Taylor? When she retired, as far as I know, she's still going on. She lives in Leeds. Yeah. Denise did. She was really good. Like me, she believed every kid deserves a chance. No matter what you do, what you don't do. No matter what your background is, you deserve a chance. And that's why I went into teaching. Because I believe that too. My two did well, and I sweated blood for my two to get them to do well. I wanted to do what I could for other kids. Oi, 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 oi. Hi Tom, how are you? You can imagine what the staff used to call her, Dave. I'm not going to go into that here though. Hi Tom, how are you? It is lovely here. We're at a place called Withensea, which is on the East Yorkshire coast. We're about 20 miles east of Hull. Now I don't know what her birth name was, but then again maybe she should have thought before she married Mr. Taylor. Apparently she was a good friend of that luminary who moved up to Yorkshire, Janet Street Porter. Now Mrs. Taylor divorced Mr. Taylor, a bit like Mrs. Street Porter divorced Mr. Street Porter. Now Mrs. Street Porter kept Mr. Street Porter's name, and Mrs. Taylor also kept Mr. Taylor's name. Now with a name like Jenny, you would have thought she'd have got rid of the Taylor name and gone back to a maiden name or whatever. Mr. Hurst, yes. I've not heard from him for a long time. He was a good, I can just see him now, he was a good art teacher. Kids liked him, and he could get the work out of them. What happened when we got the new school? We got a new head. And you know what they say, new brush sweeps clean. So a lot of us old hands, they got rid of us. Just started making life hard for us. Getting us to fail observations, things like that. Ofsted come, you get an outstanding, and then they observe you the following week and they fail you. You know, the school just give you a hard time. Anyway, we're here now. So what I'm going to say to people, you can see we've got the twin towers at the back of me. That's the pier towers. I've got Toby here. But as you know, all good things come to an end. I'm going to have to go home and see that old Duchess, because she'll have my tea ready. If I'm late, I'm going to be in trouble. He did, didn't he? He did that, yeah. I remember that. Anyway, I'll talk to you again later on Medical Cannabis. And everybody else, thank you very much for tonight, for coming with me on my walk. I think, you know, I'm really imbued with that. There's Toby. Toby, here. So I'm just going to say goodbye, and I shall see you again on the next one. So good night, everybody.